in our Lanzi Cooper. Boss, Muriche.
First thing first, introduce me nicely.
No, how do you want me to introduce? Okay. We're having Lanzi Cooper, one of the best videographers that the country has ever produced. That's how you want to be introduced.
Nah. Let me just introduce myself.
If you were me, how would you introduce yourself?
So I go by the name Director Lanzi Cooper, the international video director worldwide, the elder director, one of the best to ever do this. It's not bragging, I take it by title. So every time we one of the best to ever do this, na international na worldwide nshitaipwire. Befaka twayitampa mu foot.
International. Ama international na yafula sana.
Awe.
Na wambi wale ipela ma international.
Awe ni ngadi yabati. Yabati.
Yeah.
Kwa do choose international. Kwa wana director Lanzi Cooper International. Whoever came forth and used that name. How did you become an international icon at the end of the day? You need to tell us how the international came about.
Let's get straight up, man. We're having you right here for the very first time, man. You have been doing amazing work. For people who are watching right now, this show. Vambi na vambi. Bali shafi kwa Lanzi Cooper. Vambi wamona kwa chimundu chai nazo. Kashi muntu fye. Wamu easy fye. Landena we na Prime TV panumkwai. Basically, some of how it has been so far for you, the industry, videos, some of the works that you've done. Just some few information that they need to know, necessary information.
Like if I were to talk about like what I've done, if in because there are works that I've done and I've even forgotten about them. But basically, I'm the guy who has been behind some good videos from Roberto since 2019. I think we've just not worked this year. I've done big videos like Mr. Romantic. I've done husband material. I've done 90% of Chef 187's videos. I've done 90% of Toela Carrera's videos. Yeah, I've worked on projects like Tiliko. I've worked with King Idest in some things that are not yet out. That's now international I'm talking about. I've worked with Tishon on a number of projects. I've worked with Chuze. Chuze, it was like, I think we worked, he's one of the artists that had a base when I was starting, and he's one of the guys I think I worked with. Yeah, like, if you are shot 13 Djibouti.
The reason why we decided to have you right here is the ongoing conversations that I've been doing on Prime TV. Therefore, I to find out, you as a videographer, someone who's been working with artists as well. How's been your experience with local artists as a videographer?
Yo, bro, the truth is, it's not like it looks. It's not like it looks, and at the end of the day, I even understand at this point in time fans, because they are not in it. They just get the product, but it's not like it looks, bro. And the best thing I think right now we can help each other is by supporting these guys fully where we can. And the same way we buy tickets for these South African guys, if that's the same way we can buy tickets for these guys, I'm pretty sure even on the production side, we'll be able to all eat and just deliver something with quality. What you're getting right now as viewers and as people who are consuming the music is not the best out of these guys. It's not the best out of us. It's not the best out of directors and producers. We're just giving you what we can give you right now with the little resources that we have. Otherwise, the industry is not doing as it should be. Worse off. Just after the change of government, things have been sour, bro. Things have been sour. So, if we see an artist, it's not as it looks.
Where is everything going wrong? in your own perspective?
It starts from the government down to the consumers, bro. Just a week ago, I was in South Africa. Just for me to shoot in South Africa, I had to pay money. You get the point? It's the policies, bro. When you put in good policies and you have something that everybody abides to, everybody's going to eat. Let me give you an example. You playing chef right now. Chef needed to make money. You see? But trust me, if we go into details, you find that these guys don't make the actual money. Chef, the show that Your Maps is having, if he's going to perform, for example, 16 songs, he needs to get money from Arts Council for the songs that he's performing at that particular day.
We've been talking about the structure for a while now. I'm sure this is a conversation that you have heard. So many people talking about this, saying the structure is not well structured. Blame games, saying who's not doing what, who's not putting in this. But can we find like where we should find a target, where we should find a solution to something? I know you've been doing your level-based, trying all these things, trying to research about videos and other stuff, but what should we do?
So it's the passion that, as much as we can blame the government and everybody else, it's the passion and drive that these artists have, bro. You cannot force somebody to act like one who wants to go outside. So ibati first thing first, mind shift. Takwa you cannot put in what you cannot get what you don't put in. So right now, inenda wabikira fe kumona wena Your Maps shani. Right now what they are putting in is local. You get the point? This is why they are getting local. And it will stick around for some time like that until everybody else have got a mind shift. Kumona you win. The moment we're going to have a mind shift and oh, we can actually get monies from this side and this side and this side. We can actually push our music to this extent. Yara barak. Now, per example, the moment that Boomplay came in, you know that Boomplay has no office here, right?
Yeah.
But I've been to Boomplay, Tanzania. You see? The moment that Boomplay came in, it's so shameful that I even just came to figure out that a lot of monies were passing through Your Maps' account. Because he's the only guy that went further. He was the first guy to have a portal in Zambia. So, instead of us pushing for, oh, okay, if these guys want to consume our products, and at the end of the day, one, the government must benefit. Two, we all must benefit in a sense that we should have a direct communication with these guys. We should be able to, I shouldn't be able to use KB for me to access certain things, bro, when I can easily walk into an office. So if those guys have been interested in Zambia, and I think you have seen how far they are pushing, we needed to ask for things like offices. Let them create a base here. If they are going to use an agency, let everybody know the agency they are using. You see? And at the end of the day, the moment we just start making money from streams, the better for everybody else.
So are these numbers that people have been seeing on social media, people celebrating? I want to celebrate the world.
Teshing, you can't compare monies that even the young boy Killer made from just the feature to the 3 million, 4 million views, streaming listenings they are getting from Boomplay and the rest. Worse off, here in Zambia it has reached a point where somebody who puts in money in the music industry is now a thief. So even people, I'm pretty sure you market music, you know more about Nigerians, right? Bruh, Nigerians have got these big guys that will come and help in. But here in Zambia, it's a different ball game. You help in, it's either they clamp you permanently. It's like we just never want to see people who have money help others. It's either they should help us first who are in power, then they can help the rest. There's more, bro. I think you've seen, I don't want to go into details, so I'm trying to, at the end of the day, because I'm a business guy. But trust me, it's not like it looks. There's no professionalism. And all in all, there are now some of us who like burn every day when we're home because we're putting in a lot, and the industry is just not going the direction it should. The gatekeepers, every time they're given opportunities to go to these offices, they don't speak for the rest of the artists. They speak for themselves. This is why, for the last 15 years, as much as there is improvement, the improvement came about from the internet and everything else, the access that people have gained. Zambian music hasn't improved. No one should lie to you. We're still on the same obstacle they have had 15 years ago.
You are the people who are working on the videos, man. You're playing a role as well. In as much as you're going to say Zambian music hasn't improved, you as someone who's also playing a role, as a key player, somewhere. Ule pass na kubola, umuntu asenda kuna ombe asenda.
So idawati. Idawati yawe na magwaya. Wapastira, wawesha kunoma on go. Wamona ti. Ofwe yaba. Why I'm saying so? You don't actually what everybody for himself. Takwa system. It's because, bro, I've been outside. Even the same artists that you feel they go outside and push, they go outside and badmouth the rest. So when you want to go outside, you need to create another chain for yourself for you to make it outside. Kwa wama artist wako watu wa murumburu mundu ulipa interview ga. Some no, there are people like Shan. Is that not a fed artist? But this is the guy that is happening back home. Why is this person getting this information? So
a quick one, man. The other thing I'd like to find out, if people want to work with Lanzi Cooper, what are the T's and C's? Like on your business aspect, not speaking for the entire industry, but on your business aspect. How's it going?
Me, for you to work with me, like if you wanna work with me, you need to have at least 1,000 USD going up.
Are you being for real?
Yeah, and I'm not even doing it for the sake of me making money. I'm not making money at the moment, bro. I'm doing it for the sake of the industry growing. This is why you see me support people like Your Maps when they post saying booking number and 40p. That's the direction we should go. Whoever doesn't want to fall at this point in time can shoot with anybody else. But one day it will make sense why I'm charging 1,000 USD going up. It will make sense, but not now.
Let me before I let you go, let's talk about Chef 107's brand new video. How much did it cost? The video that was just from showing.
Just the people alone were paid more than 30p. If there's a video director right now, any model is going to tell you.
I don't for real, because I know some familiar faces. If you
I don't pay people less than
in that video, they'll confirm that you
I
paid
don't pay people less than 2.5. I don't. If it's not me dealing with them direct, they'll get less. Me, I don't pay people less than 2.5. That's a lie.
So if the people are paid 30K, what of the entire video, the other side?
It's really like a ghetto video. Let me just say all round budget was like 60p. All round. Na para peni pakanga para pari shede 2p.
Okay. But what is like the most expensive video that Lanzi Cooper has ever shot? That you feel like a budget carry co win, or There's a reason why I'm asking you this question, because I want to do a comparison. I want to understand what you put in is what you get. I don't know if you've heard that saying.
Video do okay. How much video I require to budget maybe mano? It's when I was working with Nexus, when Nexus was still about.
I don't think you're answering my question. Like how much was it? Let's not be a typical Zambian. Let's answer the question the way it's supposed to be answered. How much was it? And which video was it?
So I'm still debating because there are like two videos that are.
You can mention the two of them, maybe with different.
Toela's U video, and yeah, Toela's U video is expensive. And which other video? Which other video is expensive? That passed like 70K. I think in between Ichakaniko and Shefi's husband material.
Okay.
Then the rest of why I said Nexus, because Nexus had the budget. Nexus was not removing anything less than 80p.
That's a story for another day, man. Lanzi Cooper explaining in parables. But if you get it, if you know, you know. Is there anything that you'd like to say before we go straight up to another guest?
I got none to say for now.
So much to talk about.
No, I got none to say for now. All I just want to say is I pray that we all reap what we are sowing at some day. That's all I want to say.